Well, hello and welcome to the Ego James Podcast, episode 30. It's getting kind of dirty in here because we have one of the best guests in the world that he never wanted to be on the first 30 episodes, the Loumiester, aka Louis Timekeeper, Louis Timekeeper Korea. I'm sorry, it's a mouthful. Louis, are you there still? Hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry, can't hear you. What?
Are you sure you just can't hear me?
I'm just messing with you. No, I can hear you.
Yeah, real nice.
Of course, on the show, he had to pay me like $30 to be here. So what can
No,
I do?
Louis, it's not about paying you. It's about how neglectful you've been to the show. And I have to do it the really corny way of Zoom type call because either our scheduling conflicts or, coronavirus happens.
Do you
So,
want to do a meeting right now or no?
want to do what?
Do you actually want to do a Zoom meeting? I'm down.
I could, and I would have to screen record the screen, but I don't know if you want to be on footage right now or if you want to be footage through the whole thing. So I just did audio for you.
Okay, no worries. We'll just stay doing audio then.
Okay. Well, I don't remember being so rude. Can we discuss how rude you were to me over the past couple days?
I tell you earlier it was just a gag. It was a gag.
Louis, I felt
Like
like you were gagging on something. It's funny. I wish I had recorded the earlier segments
21.
of you saying I was a loser through DoorDash and doing all this other side hustle gig work. I don't know how to classify it.
It's true.
It's true. Damn.
You know
So
I
so
love.
so so you undermine the people who go out there and drive their own car.
I mean, I don't
Oh, and
undermine.
whenever you want a
It's
delivery,
I
it's like, you
all
want
the
those people to touch your food? You
You let
want
me talk. Are you interviewing me or are you interviewing yourself? Okay.
I,
Okay.
I
Look,
just,
first and foremost, again, I'm just saying it because okay, you have DoorDash. It's called side hustle as it is. Okay. Now, if you're doing it as a side hustle, perfect. You're doing other things to contribute to your freaking wallet.
mhm.
If you're only depending on that, I get it. There is a way you can. I mean, you have to be practically a slave on your phone and taking food. Trust me, I've done it before. I do. I did. I started out doing Uber Eats, did DoorDash here and there.
Mm.
But again, it's a side hustle. That's what it's meant for.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to do it as a full timer, I'm not blaming you.
Hmm.
I'm just saying, you want to manage to make at least some type of other income and not just depend on that because some of the orders some days might be shit. Some
No,
days
I
you don't.
totally agree with that. I mean, that applies to any side hustle. Like some days will be shit, some will be great. I'm not saying
Like,
totally completely
don't
rely on it. I'm saying I have been doing it more of excess amount, but I'm not saying like, oh, that's like my only job because it's not. Because it's impossible for any job that's whether part time, full time, especially in this economy. That's all I'm saying. It's like you can't have one
nigga,
job.
don't be able, man. God damn it. Sorry, my nephew's here. He's over here being rude.
It's all right. And you know what? I'm gonna have to reprimand him later on when I see him.
Why isn't it stumbling? What the
Yeah, but well, the funny thing is he's at work. He's had it just I just wanted to see his opinion on it because he seemed to have done a switch up because he was the one doing it, but the fact to where he threw it in as an underlying jab. I mean, when you have when you have a bunch of other jabs to throw at me, like I'm just saying. I think you piggybacked off someone else's insults, and you've seen me enraged by that.
No, look, I'm not. I don't see it right. I just find it funny because you did the same shit to me. Okay. And then some. So this is just payback for all those times where you're over here fucking embarrassing me in front of people, especially girls. Okay, when your
Okay.
ego go, that's why your ego James name comes from. Because yeah, your ego does go up when girls are around, and admit it, you do. And when it comes near us and we start talking to her, you want to be the hot shit. I get it. We all want to get a girl here and there. I get it. but be respectful, be courteous, and if you can, make a poll on this. Come
Mm.
on, come on.
You said you want me to make a poll on this?
Yeah, on this freaking topic. Is it rude to contrude? We're talking to a girl. Is it rude to raise your ego in front of the girl?
I think
And
unanimously that's pretty much straight across the board. I mean, it seems like alpha male flexing, or just like, I don't know. It
exactly,
feels like a
which I get it. Like,
yeah.
when you see a girl, of course, as a guy, especially if you're straight, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not nothing against anyone else. Whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I respect you. You do you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, as us as humans,
Mm-hmm.
especially males, we have this really strong hormone. When we see something that attracts us, this hormone does tend to have its properties. Now, some people have harder hormones than the other ones. In your case, you have that ego hormone where you're like, okay, I want to be the hot shit. I want the girl to say, "This is me."
Oh.
And no, fuck him. This is me. Look at me. Look what I did. Let me make this dude look like shit and embarrass you. So his ego goes down and my ego goes up. Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't
Yes, I'm
remember.
right.
I don't remember doing that specifically to you. I know I've done it before.
You done it before
I
and
don't think
other
I don't remember doing it strictly to you because I don't see you as a threat. Like, I think I'd only do it as somebody I see as a threat. I mean,
I
and it's
have
like natural
one.
innately. I don't think I've done it
You
strictly.
done
If I have, in the fact that you brought up an example, that's what I'm like kind of curious
uh,
about, because I've been called out on it
thanks.
before, even
No, I
like.
was I,
cu-
I was scared to
mhm,
even introduce you to a girl. And I'm sorry, don't take it wrong. It's
mhm,
just me vibing and taking out of what you
mhm.
used to do. I feel that I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna show a girl to this guy because I know how he's gonna act. He's probably gonna embarrass me.
Oh well, jeez.
You know, I'm sorry. Don't take it
You
the
know,
wrong.
that's so weird because I have felt like I try to be your wingman the most. Like, you feel like I'm trying to embarrass you when I'm too, like, I'll say I'm outspoken and I can be a little bit
Yeah,
abrasive and I can go a little
don't
too
break
far.
this
I
out.
can agree with that part. But like going out of my way to like embarrass you to like somebody you're pursuing, you've never brought anybody around for me to do that part. Like, that's the funny part. Like, you think I would, but you, like, I
Well,
think you're
I'm
referring to moments of somebody who's
I,
already kind of taken by somebody else.
I am reading off your ways. It's just like when I see this in person, automatically I'm like, oh, well, he does it to everyone. I'm not saying, what I'm saying, come on, bro. Come on.
No, no, no. I like the fact that you're calling me out on my shit, because this adds a little bit of a.
I mean, I'm glad, it's just like I said, everyone has their flaws and I respect it. Just because you do that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop talking to you. I mean, everyone has their ways. I mean, you probably have some things that you don't like about me, or even Miguelito does, or even vice versa. I have some things I don't like about you guys.
You just hug
And
walls. That's my only gripe is, for me to embarrass you. I don't know. Like, that's my thing. Like,
I'm a very,
you don't get off the wall sometimes, so I have to like throw
I am
out that
transparent.
fucking curveball.
I was born to be shy. I mean, I was always like, oh, Miguelito, where the hell are you? Move
You know
shit around.
that's what's funny, because I feel like you're shy in so many different moments. I got Miguelito over here. Miguelito, I'm about to throw something. I'm about to throw something at him. And
I'm trying to
digitally throw something at a kid.
stay
Um,
calm. If you
yeah.
want, you know what? As a matter of fact, get on this treadmill. I want 5 laps. Come on.
Who you?
Yeah, go. Just I might get a little noisy. Hopefully not.
No,
I guess.
this is like what people go through with work meetings, like when their
Yeah,
kids are
it's
in the
just like
background. Aren't you glad I didn't do this? Actually, it'd probably be funnier if I did it through a Zoom. I'm just
right. All these kids and me over here working.
yeah. I'm just testing this out. Actually, this is kind of funny.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, I hope whoever's listening is having a good time.
Well,
Um,
nobody's listening currently at the moment live.
I,
So,
I
but
doubt it. It is ego. I'm just kidding.
oh,
Um,
geez, you are on one today. You are just going in. I'm
I'm
glad.
sorry.
I'm glad you're putting me in my
Today's
place
been
on
a,
that.
honestly, I feel like I had a good weekend, man. Honestly, I honestly I was glad I was able to kick it with my nephews
Hmm.
alone. I don't mind when we go and shit, but it's just, I guess when they're alone, it's just like, and plus I feel proud. I mean, I was able to cook for 5 people at once. I never done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loved the food, which is amazing. Like to me, I was like, man, they're probably not gonna like it because they're all like very picky kids. They're except for Miguelito, you don't like everyone else is. "No, I don't like lettuce. I don't like tomato. I don't like mayo. I don't like this. I was like, man, y'all try this shit. Oh, this is pretty good, and it has all that shit.
Well, I mean, the rule of thumb for feeding kids, I don't know. It seems to me is
Don't
it's
tell them
either
what.
it's either pizza or chicken fingers. From what I've seen, you know.
Yeah,
Uh,
but like think about it, even like my buffalo cauliflower,
mm-hmm.
my buffalo, they freaking love those bites.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a whole ass cauliflower, like, and they freaking went through that like that, bro, like quick.
I got a question. How much did you spend on the on that cauliflower head?
I bought it at Smith's, no, La
Mm-hmm.
Bonita.
Okay.
I bought it there. I think it was. I don't remember. Yeah, you already tired, but it's been 5 minutes. Not even a minute.
It hasn't even been a minute. Tell him to keep going, or tell him to
How about this?
walk laps in the kitchen.
2 minutes. Do 2 minutes. Slow down. Walk. 2 minutes. Slow down. Walk.
5 laps and 1 fast.
Whoa, you're not, dude. That's the speed, you dummy.
Oh.
Put your shoes on. You're gonna freaking hurt your feet.
Oh man, I'm face
You're
palming
putting-
right now.
Oh, sorry. What I say?
Yeah.
Sorry. See, this is me all weekend. Freaking. Why are you doing this? Why?
Does this type of moments in your life pretty much is it the decido factor? I hate that phrase so much. Is this the decido factor for you whether you want kids in the future or not, or no kids in the future?
Honestly, great question. I'm in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Reason why I say middle because I'm like, there's this thing where I'm like, I already had these kids. Honestly, though, by having them around and shit, it does feel like there's that extra. Like now that they're gone, it feels weird. Like when you're alone,
Mm-hmm.
like the house, everything feels weird because it's like there's no one, there's no noise, no nothing.
Yeah.
But then they come, especially like if you raise them right, they respect you and actually have that vibe. Like for example, like the middle one or even the big one actually, when I was like trying to make a beat,
Mm-hmm.
they were all interested. Except that even the girl too for a little bit, and she
Mm-hmm.
left. But it's like it was weird because it was like, dude, like I didn't know they were gonna be this impacted by just me doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like especially the middle child, and like he's very interested, very intellectual. Like, oh, dude, that's super dope. Oh, let me try it. Let me do this. I like that. I really
Mm-hmm.
love that. I'm like, bro, like I feel like I could bring that new generation in of like, hey, you know, art doesn't just have to be music.
Yeah.
Being artistic is actually a pretty good gift to have. Like Miguelito, yeah, that shit. That nigga could draw out fucking little figures and shit. And they look pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yes, talent. But I tell him, I'm like, use that talent for good. Don't fucking, what I'm saying?
When would you want kids?
When I get the right girl, honestly, which is a pretty general question to answer, but honestly, I'm looking for that right girl that I know is gonna fucking, be able to take care of them. First of all, I don't want.
Mm-hmm.
And also, secondly, another big factor would be my wallet. Make sure I have enough money to support.
Yeah. Have you ever tried that app? There's a new app. Actually, I saw it on Instagram ads, and it's called Stir, where you can find single parents. Like it's specifically for single parents.
What the fuck?
So I don't know if you want to get into the parenting game without having to, I guess, go through.
That's another option too.
Yeah, I mean the toddler phase you can kind of skip over. Do you want to? Would you skip like I feel like some people would rather skip over the changing of diapers, and I guess toddler phases, and then they kind of like get into some other kid's life, and I don't know, just whether they be the surrogate stepfather or what's your I guess view on becoming a step parent?
I mean, honestly, I would have to really meet the kid and make sure that the kid's not gonna piss me off.
Yeah,
it's like, bro, it's a big factor. Like, if there's gonna be a rude ass kid, I don't mind because I'm like, well, I'm here for your mom. That's the time.
yeah.
You gotta deal with
Mhm.
them. Yeah.
All right.
For me. Would you be my screen? Would you be my?
Fuck no, bro. I'll give you away.
I
I'm
mean,
just kidding.
I was curious. If the day came, I guess, like, say if I hit 35 and I haven't had kids yet, I think I would adopt. Just I don't know, just to take a little bit of stress off of the what's that, foster care system.
Yeah.
I would do that. But we'll see. I mean, that's all. That's all. I think I would. I think, and on that same subject, I think I would. I think I would adopt a son over a daughter because that just, I don't know. It seems easier to me. But if I'm gonna give birth to a daughter, like, I feel like girls are easier than boys at first when it comes up, and then during the teenage phase and a little bit of the preteen phase, it seems like that's where it gets a little bit rocky, and that's where, like, parenting is extremely detrimental.
Mm-hmm.
If that, even if that is the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Do you got any customers annoying you right now at your job?
I have two right now. They're not too annoying today. They're here and there. I just had one cunt that was like, "I need this," and I was like, "I can't give it to you."
So it's the typical, we're gonna ask for discounts bullshit. Okay, can you give me one of your two things? I'm gonna interview like it's a job. So give me two of your best experiences in any job or any field, and two of your worst experiences in any job or any field. You can choose which one you want to start with.
Hold on, give me one quick second. Let me just take care of this.
Oh, of course. Yeah. You know what? What did I even bring you on here? I told you. I told you I would be away. I'm just glad you were down to do this, Louis. I thought it was gonna be a little bit harder.
I've been on one, man.
And I'm honestly capitalizing on you being a little bit more extroverted these days. So I thought, like, hey, let's bring on the Loumiester, and then the next time, I guess I have you as a guest. I mean, I kind of want to go back to Lewis's house and do a couple episodes, but that's or actually, I actually went to this hotel, the Hilton over by Sunset Station. And I was like, man, it's a pretty cool place. They have like a business area you can kind of book out.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of recording in there, just a good like a big like area with a big desk, and I can put the soundboard in the middle. I can put the camera and everything
Is it
up.
getting,
Just to have space.
is it getting too loud with the machine?
I didn't notice it until you stopped talking.
No, is the machine loud though or no?
It sounds like you're printing. It sounds like you're printing paper, but it doesn't really bother me just yet. You just have to keep the, I guess, priority on the microphone of your phone.
Oh.
What happened?
Miguelito's putting in a workout, something you don't see on the daily.
Yeah, so I mean that's good. You got to tell these kids to get more exercise in, especially after this whole debacle. And from let's stay home, let's not go home, let's in school. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass for these kids.
I know, especially this kid has that energy pent up inside. I was like, burn it on the machine, man.
I'm just glad. Yeah, man, that treadmill sounds like it's straining. You got to loop. Right. You got to lube up the wheels. And I don't think that's technically his fault. I think that treadmill's been in there for a minute.
Actually, we're looking into me and Miguel. We're gonna go halves and halves.
Yeah.
We're getting a. Are you tired, buddy? Go get some water. Got your air.
Jeez.
He's actually. Me and him, we're gonna get elliptical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say that's a little bit. It's less noisy and it engages your legs a bit better. Yeah.
Like a workout is a workout, but like honestly, with the fucking one of them, it's like, man, you fucking, you work it out your hand.
You know how he has a room that has nothing in it? On back, he could use that as a workout room.
Nice. That's good.
The room all up behind.
Small little room?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that shit's fucking hidden and shit. Yeah, I'd rather be out here.
Yeah.
I know with the desk, me working here, I know it makes it small.
No, no, of course. You didn't answer my question, Luis. Can I get my question answered?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm like doing 5 things at once, man.
Well, Louis, this is one of the top two, so
Yo, can I talk to him? Okay. Hey, Cosm.
wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's not
Oh, no.
Cosm.
Do I hit you up?
Right.
Oh, this is fun. This is a nice episode.
Well,
I wasn't expecting. Yeah, I'm doing good, Miguelito. I'm doing good. You want to give your words of wisdom?
yeah.
How's middle school? What's your who's your best teacher? Actually, what's your favorite subject? Let's start with the simple stuff. What's your favorite subject?
Honestly, I gotta go with math.
Math.
hmm
I find that hard to believe, but explain why you like math so much.
I mean, I learned a lot of percentages,
Yeah.
like, cause my dream job, I want to work at a dealership, like, almost all that.
I know you want to do it. They want to be an architect.
I did, but like,
I kind of just for you.
no, I did, but I said I like cars. I like more cars. I like the engines. I like everything about cars.
So you want to
I
be
said, why not work in
a car
a
dealer?
dealership?
So you want to work at a dealership as a salesman, or do you want to work in the back doing the repair?
I like doing the as a salesman because I like selling stuff. Like my friend Buddy, he created a own account that he sells stuff. Well, actually, his mom created an account for him, so that he's putting stuff on that, on things that you don't want, and mostly he's been making money out of that.
All right, that's cool. I'm glad. I'm glad his mom found her. What is
That's
that?
it.
Is that her first form of income? So, you know what? Is that her just a little side hustle, or just
They just want to make money, easy.
yeah?
Like
Don't
my
we all? Don't we all want to make money? Um,
mom works
I'm actually surprised by your answer, Miguelito. I really am. I thought you were gonna say another subject. I thought you were gonna say drama or theater, but I guess that's your extracurricular. Are you still in theater?
Yep, I'm still in drama. I don't like that class
You don't like it anymore? Why don't you like it anymore?
because the teacher we had to speak loud. It's embarrassing and it's like, bro.
Miguelito,
You have to go up
it's
the
too
stairs.
easy for you. You speak loud all the time.
No,
That's why I brought you on here right now, because you took over for Luis.
Okay.
You know.
The only thing I like the theater is because there's this one Filipino chick.
Oh, okay. So you like it because of a girl. You know, I actually thought that's why you're gonna say you liked your math class, is because you had a girl you had a crush on in there.
No,
Damn. So do you guys learn about finances inside of your math class right now?
not yet. We're
Oh
doing that.
no, that sucks. Well, at least you're learning about percentages. That does come in handy.
Oh yeah, we already did learn. So I thought you was talking about another subject.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, Miguelito, you're on the podcast. You're gonna be on
Real?
YouTube. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Will?
For real? Yeah.
The plan wasn't to have you there, but I mean, I get it.
Yeah. The plan was most likely to have Luis, but I'm gonna have to put you in the title also.
Can you ask me another question? I like when people ask me questions.
So you like, hey, well, you know what? He gets it from this family. You know what? That's fine.
Yes.
Man, I really didn't come prepared with the questions. I feel like that's bad on my part, but I can still throw it at you. Let's go with, if you had a choice between either going to drama class or going to English class, which one would you choose over? Because you said your drama class is getting annoying, so I want to know essentially which one's worse.
English.
English is still worse.
Yep, English is worse.
Well, how long are your classes?
Um, they're 1 hour and 30 minutes.
1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay.
I
So,
think.
I also got another question. Since you are still in school and you were able to experience school without having the whole pandemic issue, I'm actually glad I got you on here because I've been meaning to ask kids how they feel on the transition period from having to be homeschooled, from having to not be able to, I guess, play with your friends and keep the distance, and how has it really progressed through the past 2 years?
Great.
Great, just great. Are they becoming a little bit more lax since everybody has the vax?
Yeah.
He doesn't when he gets. You know that?
What?
I still do get
Sometimes
home.
do, but they gets less homework than how the typical, every fucking day. Only weekends don't get homework type shit.
I don't know, but it says when you don't finish this assignment, you do it at home.
So
I do.
technically, you never really get homework. You just have, I guess.
The assignment that I haven't completed yet,
Mm-hmm.
I have to do them at home.
Mm-hmm.
To me, they spoiling this generation.
I mean that's actually pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome.
Well, for them, so I wish I had that shit.
I mean, I wish we all did have it. I remember I had this video on TikTok of this kid like pretty much demanding and petitioning for homework to be completely eradicated because he believes that home is for the stuff you want to do and it shouldn't be interfered by the teacher's, I guess, curriculum.
No, I'd rather do it at home,
Mm-hmm.
not in class.
Now, let me stop you there. I actually have a question.
Mhm.
Since do you mind if I disclose your grades? That I tell people how your grades were past couple years?
Yeah, sure.
You're okay. You're cool with it. So you're saying you prefer to do it at home. I feel like that's just an excuse for you to not do it at all. And then you can kind of hide your work and then postpone it off later on.
No, I'm talking about I'd rather be working at home. I'd rather be learning at home than being in school.
Oh, you rather do the Zoom meeting
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
Did you feel like you got away with a lot more stuff? Because
Exactly, not much. No,
Mm-hmm.
I never got away from stuff
Mm-hmm.
because my dad sometimes.
Why do you prefer it? Like a lot of kids would actually have an opposite opinion from the ones I have talked to.
Well, actually, I get to chill home
Mm-hmm.
in school. Like in school, it's the same thing. Like chilling inside, even home, chilling inside all day. They're like the food in the cafeteria. They're nasty. I'm sorry. The pizza.
You don't have to apologize. I totally agree with you and on how the food is in the
I
school
don't like
system.
it, but I'd rather make my own omelet, own pizza, whatever, in here in school, in home. I mean,
All right.
that's what I like more about homeschool.
Do you feel like there's more distractions in school than there is at home?
Yeah, home it's like it's quiet in the morning because Luis and my dad is sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I get to relax.
All right. So you're not much of an early bird, I'm assuming.
Nope. Yeah, I am. I'm an early.
So you're an early bird, but you also enjoy the peace and quiet of your home and not having to deal with a little bit of commotion and people telling you where to stand in line, where to sit. You can just turn on the computer, turn it off. I think that comes from you guys being so much on your tablets and your computers. I kind of see where this is going now.
Actually, I actually was doing better in online school. Like I got my stuff back. I got my phone back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's why I like homeschool better because I actually got my grades up. Like look here before my dad said that I was actually trying in homeschool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's about time. That's good. I'm happy for you.
The 7th grade is hard, bro.
Yeah, that was actually one of the harder grades for me. I can second that. even though I was in a private school, and generally we're a lot more strict. We have dress code and
Yeah, and
and
both.
yeah.
That's why I don't like. I don't like going to school because they have dress code. I never got dress code before, but
No.
like,
I'm talking like we had an actual uniform. Like we had to wear ties and cardigans and slacks. Like you have dress code, which I know what dress code is. It's a little bit different than a uniform. It's actually a whole lot different. As long as you can wear whatever you want, you just can't wear, I'm assuming, gang related things or
jeans
ridiculous
that are
colors.
ripped.
Jeans are ripped. Yeah, that's different. Like that makes total sense. They want you to be hygienic. They want you to be, especially now, they want you to be clean
You know.
and not exposing skin. Which if you look at it from an adult's perspective and a little bit from the fact to where like work has you do the same thing. Like you're gonna have dress code your whole life when you're dealing in a professional setting or any type of setting. There's dress code regardless.
No, you're doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, who's wearing the clothes? Me and you.
Who's wearing the what?
Who's wearing the clothes?
Who's wearing the clothes? Well, Miguelito,
Me
listen.
and you.
You represent a whole system when you're in school or work, and the people who are in charge of that system have to keep up a certain image. That's how it is.
My dad was actually gonna put me in homeschool. I was actually excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom was keep bitching about it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, I mean the other one. I mean the other one.
She's bitching. Can you at least say it like in the lanes? Like, oh, she's being a bitch? No.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
I was using the other
Wait,
one.
you
Oh
cut.
man. Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Okay. Now, I mean, I think I can just end it off there because we're at the 32-minute mark, and this is gonna get rowdy. This is gonna get.
And I said shit on next if it's okay.
Hold on, man. Cut that, bro. Cut that.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna keep that in. You know what? Because I don't like censorship and yeah. But let me see if I can bleep it out. All right. I'll have to find where it is, and then I'll have to duck it down in the audio wise. But other than that, yeah, I'm glad to have had you on the show, Miguelito. I was not expecting this. This was supposed to be your uncle, but like I said, I did this to him last minute. I usually do this to him all the time, and I feel a little bit bad because he's busy. I get it, but he's working from home, so thought why not?
Yeah.
Hey, shut up. That's one of my cousins.
Hey, we're doing.
Okay, so, and you know who's gonna listen to this later on? He's gonna love it.
I know.
Yeah. It's all right. It's okay.
You wanna
But
more
what you can do?
questions?
What?
You wanna ask me more questions?
We have technically 9 minutes, so I can't. Oh, 8 minutes, so I can ask you a little bit more questions.
Yeah. So every life they have time limit. I'm telling Loumiester in life they have time limits.
Sometimes.
And lives? What lives?
Oh, like actual life. I mean, he said life. Like.
No lives.
Lives. Where everything does have to have a time limit, man. There's only so much server space and memory space on cards and hard drives, so you're right about that. I mean, I've already pretty much asked you about your dreams and you're not really random goals. I've never really heard a kid tell me that they want to be a car salesman. That's a first. Yeah.
You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's extremely plausible. That's extremely plausible to happen. So.
Okay.
But from having family members who are and have been car salesmen,
what dealership I want to work at?
Which dealership? Actually, yeah. Tell me what's your favorite car and which dealership you would love to work at.
what Luis has right now, and my dad has right now.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt Vero has right now. You know what I'm like. Yep.
B-Wagon.
Volkswagen.
You want to be a Volkswagen dealer? I used to have one too. So
Because actually, it's pretty lit. Because one time I went to a car. Because Jose Luis was searching for a new car, and then he found a Volkswagen. It was a car, not a.
Mr. 200 found a car. Nice. Um,
And then we entered inside the car. He that car had strip lights all over.
Oh yeah. It was you saw that I said you guys. I put on my TikTok the DeLorean. Fucking.
oh, okay, yeah, the realistic
Yeah,
DeLorean, yeah. That's where I kind of got confused of you being so extroverted. Like you were posting that car a lot. So I was like, Louis posted on TikTok. I don't know what's going on here. And then you started posting videos of you playing the accordion, which I was about to send you some videos of you playing the accordion.
Oh yeah, you can. Right?
Man,
I'll see if I can send them to you and make sure they don't have my tag on them, so it's an original video. So
Yeah.
it doesn't look like you're reposting content.
I don't think that was the car that I was
So you
talking
want to
about.
be a Volkswagen dealer?
The strip lights.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the DeLorean. That's
It's from Back to the Future.
No, not that one. Was I talking about
Don't lie.
That's what.
It sucks that I have these two tracks
I'm not
up here
talking
because
about that one. I'm talking about the DeLorean.
I can't do the piano
No, not
track
that
and
one.
riff
The
it.
one. The Volkswagen that has strip lights inside.
Oh,
Hey,
Volkswagen.
hey! I need you to keep paying attention over here. I'm still talking to you. You're over there talking amongst yourselves.
More important.
This is more important. Wow. I'll remember that, Luis. I'll remember that. What's more important? I'll remember that.
I'm just kidding. Take a joke.
No, I can't take a joke. Okay, I can't.
I think he was
You're
kidding.
insulting me. Okay, just like how you think I'm insulting you when a girl comes around. You come onto my show and then you come and insult me throughout just the whole time.
How far are we? How far are we? Because I need to talk to my clients.
Please don't act like you have a watch right there, because you don't.
I thought you did have an Apple Watch. He has an Apple Watch.
I don't have an Apple Watch right
He's
now.
looking at his wrist.
Oh, we all look at our wrist. That's what the time is. You're messing with my time.
What time is it?
I wonder where I got that from.
It's 9:07, and we have 3 minutes left on the podcast. So
Can I say one last word?
Last
Yeah.
2 minutes, you try to talk in British.
Can I say one last word?
Yeah, you can keep screaming away here while you're at it too. So
Wait till someone is talking. What I tell you, manners.
Sure.
Please, what I'm talking about?
that's extra sharp. Yeah, go ahead. Please tell me the word.
I already said it.
The final word?
Yeah.
What was it? I couldn't hear you. Over distorted it.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know what that I don't know what that means, but we'll move forward.
Guidelines.
What's a surely?
This is bro.
Luis, I'm gonna have this outro for you, okay? So you're gonna tell us where we can find you on, TikTok or your Twitter or where's your preferred source?
That's intermission music while you get that.
Oh, that really good intermission music that the DMV gives you?
We'll be back. Your wait time is estimated 2 minutes.
Louis, I need you to tell the people where they can find you, and next time we'll see you on here.
You can find me at mynutsarbig.com. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yoldan. Give me, hold on.
You don't remember your own name?
Honestly, no. I'm a very forgetful person. Shut up.
That's all right. No, I didn't know you didn't remember your own name.
I know it's because sometimes I think as Louimiester or Loumiester. Sometimes my spelling is weird. Okay, so for Instagram, y'all can follow me as Loumiester_1995. It'll be Loumiester. underscore 1995, and that's at Loumiester 19.
Yeah.
Fucking brain string. Okay, that's that one. And then my TikTok, which please, you guys will listen to it. I really, really, really appreciate any follow because right now I just hit my 100 mark. My goal
Nice.
is to hit more. I want to hit 1,000. I want to start going live. I will start doing gigs, and I'm gonna go live and just stream the gigs and stuff like that. Since we are kicking out, don't click on the video. Don't be rude.
I was about to say that I have 175 followers, I think.
So even this kid, Ramon has 2,000. Look at that shit.
It's not very hard to reach the 1,000. I mean, you can
I
get there. It's very you can probably
Hey,
get
but
that by the end of the week.
hey, you know what's crazy? My DeLorean video actually hit 3,000 views.
There you go. That's how you get the view. That's how you get the.
My me playing the accordion hit 602.
There you go. You have interesting, and you just got to be a niche. Play more
I
music.
just
Make more
gotta
music videos.
I gotta be in the habit of at least posting once a day.
Yeah.
And I feel like that'll fit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just
that's
don't
that.
neglect
Then,
a week.
okay,
That's it. I mean, that's my rule of thumb. Just try not to neglect a week.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. And here, the next thing here, it's for my TikTok is Loumiester95 at Loumiester95.
All right. Good to hear. I like it.
It won't be underscores 90 Loumiester95.
It's all good. It's all
And
good though.
should I put my Snapchat too?
If you want to start sending some unsolicited pics, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm
I
going.
do a lot of Snapchat too. I love Snapchat. The
All right,
filter.
throw it out there. Throw it out there. I'm not gonna hold you back.
This one I have 1,764. This one is Louise Card 711. So it'd be LUISCARR 711.
Nice.
And I'm a cancer.
Are you gonna make it a premium one day?
A premium Snapchat?
Yeah.
Probably, bro. You know, make some extra cash. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the way I like the way you think. Perfect. Alrighty. And I think we will end the call right here and where it needs to be. I really do appreciate
Stop interrupting.
I really appreciate the listeners and whoever's listening right now, the viewers, whatever platform, from the Apple Podcast to Spotify to YouTube. Those are the top 3 I'm aware of. And also number 4, iHeart.
Stop pulling the damn cable. God damn. You just gotta be fidgeting with everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No. So it's cool. It's cool. All right.
What are those papers?
80s cringe. All right. I'll call you guys back in a minute.
All it's right. Like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
How did it feel okay?
So, if you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. You can email the podcast at egojamespodcast@gmail.com, or you can follow me on egojames_NTP, Instagram, or Twitter. You know, sometimes I like to tweet every once in a while. And it is at Northtown Ego. Bada bing, bada boom. And shit, a Google search away. That's all it is. I'm not even gonna go there. Okay? Sounds egotistical because that's what he called me at the beginning of the episode. It's all right. Ladies come around and you're just different. Fuck. It's all right. And there's no ladies around anymore. Hello.